Today, along with the release of many other updates regarding the wilderness, which may be covered in a separate video, Jagex has updated the Muddy Chest. The Muddy Chest is a chest which is located at the very end of the lava maze. The only way to unlock this chest is with a Muddy Key, which can be obtained from a variety of monsters such as the Chaos Dwarf Hand Cannoner, Chaos Dwarf, and the Chaos Dwarf itself. Alternatively, a player can simply purchase these keys off the Grand Exchange. The prices will be a little bit varying, but for this video, I paid 16.8k a piece. Muddy keys have risen in price since this update coming out, as the Grand Exchange price shows the keys valued at 3k a piece, but obviously selling for over 5 times that amount. Now the question is, are the Muddy keys really worth 17k a piece? Well, let's buy 100 of them and find out. Since the wilderness update, the cape vendors inside of the wilderness are now banks as well, so for easy banking, I suggest using the cape vendor just north of the lava strike worms and the King Black Dragon entrance. Vendors can only be used outside of combat, so watch out for PKers who may be on the hunt for you, or the demons inside of the nearby cage, which may attack your familiar if you have one summoned. On screen you'll be seeing a full key run and how to navigate yourself through the maze. It's not much of a maze, but there are a few wrong turns you can take, so anybody new to the Muddy Chest should pay close attention. When doing a key run, I suggest bringing some food so you stand a bit more of a chance if someone decides they want to try to PK you. They won't receive much, but this is the wilderness, so just be cautious. Once you've navigated to the chest, simply click the chest to use your keys to obtain your loot. Loot you should expect are blood runes, limpwort roots, and 5k coin drops. More uncommon drops include the crystal key, battle staffs noted in the form of 2, and the new bloodweed seed. After completing your keys, simply run the maze back to the vendor to bank again, but again being mindful that there may be PKers lurking throughout the wilderness. So now let's get into the actual loot from doing 100 Muddy keys. So as you can see, the 710k in cash was from all of the cash drops from the keys themselves, leaving me to believe that you can get more than 5k cash from a key, because obviously if I did 100 and got 5k, it would be 500k. Also, I received 11 of the new seeds, 2 crystal keys, 30 rubies, 64 black D hides, 6 battle staff drops, which were in the form of noted 2, so technically only 3, and 4 dragon longswords. You'll be seeing me sell the loot now, and then I'll catch up with you after all this is done selling. And now after all of that loot has been sold and me messing around with these seeds a little bit, I ended up with 2.2 mil. And if you paid close attention, you'd see one of these seeds of the new herb has actually sold for 70k, but then the other one sold for 50, leaving me to believe that they're probably going to be dropping off pretty quickly. So anybody who can get their hands on them right now without actually buying them, I advise to sell quickly as possible, because you'll be losing money in the long run. Now this video wasn't really to show you how much money you can make from doing Muddy key chests, because in the past years or so, the Muddy Chest has basically been just a stable form of not making money and not really losing money, but getting gems and whatnot. So I don't believe that this is ever going to be a good money maker, but it was interesting just to see what exactly the new loots were going to be from the chests and about how common they're going to be to be able to get. But that's it for me on this loot from 100 Muddy key chest video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit the like button and possibly consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.